Very good morning to one and all gathered here. I welcome you all to this one-day webinar on career opportunities for mechanical engineers, organized by the Department of Mechanical Engineering as a part of Silver Jubilee celebration. I extend my heartiest welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. P. Srikanth, Southern Railways, Trichy, for accepting our invitation and presiding our program. I also extend my heartiest welcome to our most respected principal, Dr. S. Sendil, and our beloved Dean and Head of Department, Dr. R. Rajapan, for this gracious occasion. I also welcome our coordinators, Mr. Chandrasekhar and Mr. Uday Kumar, all faculty members and participants of this program. Once again, I welcome you one and all to this gracious occasion.
Short profile of our chief guest. A pleasant good morning, everyone. I hereby going to give you a short introduction about our chief guest, Mr. P. Srikanth, Senior Section Engineer, Wagon Car Center, Southern Railway, Trichy. He has completed his BE Mechanical Engineering from VRS Engineering College. It is carry experience or wide range from June 2013 to August 2017. He employed a role as a junior engineer, carriage wagon mechanical department. And from August 2017 to May 2020, lead is a role as a senior section engineer, carriage wagon, Karaikal. Now he carried a role as a senior section engineer, Destor Management, Trichy Goods Depot. He is having a various kind of skill. He can be able to handle 140-ton crane, throw, tackle. In case of accident occur, the process of rescue, relief, and restoration can be done through the hydraulic coal cutting specialized machine. In measuring technique can be handled by pre-weight bin, electronic in motion weight bridge system, and also it give a guest lecture of various divisional training center. Now I call him to take over the section.
Thank you, Mr. Uday. Good morning, one and all. I am Srikanth from Southern Railway. First, I would like to thank Milam College team, its principal and HOD Dr. Rajapan and Mr. Ashok, my dear friend. And I welcome all my students.
Sir, voice break out, sir. One make sir.
Now okay, va? Okay, va? Voice கேக்குதா பா?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Hello?
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
We'll go for
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today topic they given career opportunity for mechanical engineer. Okay. So hope I want to know students from second year and final year. So everybody is there. Somebody can reply. This should be a discussion section. Okay.
Yes, sir. Second year, third year, and final.
Second year, third year, final year. Okay.
And final year, sir.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Career opportunity means you should be grown up from second year itself. So it is better to be have second year also. Okay. So career topic they given a mechanical engineer. Okay. So everybody has a dream after being mechanical. I cannot say it's a dream. You have a thinking, what can I do after mechanical engineer? Okay. So you cannot do after BTech. So you should be prepared from now onwards. Okay, from second year onwards. It is not like even fourth year also can go on their way. So you have to fix your dream first. Okay. So first we will go on introduction. Next slide. Introduction. Okay. So I am going to cover 5 items in this lecture. Okay. First is role of mechanical engineer in this society. Okay. So after BTech, what the society demands from us. Okay. So I want to cover what this society demands from us. So what is the dream of our Indian government and what is the future of mechanical engineer? Okay. So everybody has a role, as a family man, father has a role, as a wife has a role, children has a role. So once you come to the earth, till the completion of your life, you should fulfill some of your role. Okay. So what is the role of mechanical engineer? Okay. We should be thorough what for we are here. In the society, what society demands from us. We should be very clear on that. Then second, I want to share some important government exam. See, nowadays a lot of government exam is there and lot of books are coming. Lot of people are cheating also in the society. Okay, everybody thinking, can I give money, I can get the job. some of the myth is going on. First, I want to clarify you all people. Okay, people are thinking, okay, we can get in this way, because political people will keep on giving a lot of trust things to you, but we should know the fact. We should not always depend on myth. Okay. Then government exams, you should be thorough before going for an exam. You should know the game rules first. People keep on studying is not important. We should know the tactics. We should know the rules and regulation to go on for the exam. Then it depends on the person to person. That means interest. Okay. Some people will always focus, okay, I want to go government job only. It is not like that. You have some other option also, that is business opportunity. Okay. Now, in this current scenario in India, there is a good thing for business opportunity. Okay. You have a lot of opportunity in business, especially for engineers. Okay. You got my point? Anything? It's okay for you? My voice is audible. Everybody can
Yes, sir.
understand in English, no?
Yes, sir.
English is okay for everyone, no? No issue, no?
Hello, sir.
Okay, Karthik.
Yes, sir.
Karthik
Okay,
said
sir.
Okay. So I want to clarify you, what is the future of people once you join the government sector. I want to clarify you what will be your future. Then in business opportunity also, I want to clarify how far you have to enter, what way you can grown up. Okay. Then perks. Perks means what is the package you can get, because for survival of fittest we need salary. Everybody work for money only, but money only is not a life. Okay, you be clear. Money only will not help you in all aspects. So you should know, okay, this is the perk I can have. I can handle my life. Okay, you need a money to handle a life in a frustrated manner and a safety manner. Okay, be clear. So I want to discuss you what is the perk, what is the money minimum basic you can earn from this exams. Okay, then dream and future scenario of mechanical engineer is very important. Now we cannot say as a mechanical engineer. Now the field change only mechanical. No. Now mechatronics entered. Okay. Now artificial intelligence entered. Okay. So now engineers has to work on combined way. Okay. We should avoid this self working nature. Okay. It should be a teamwork, because the society now introduction of new technology always have a multiple disciplinary. That's why GATE exam also this time what they did, they combined 2 papers. Earlier we were supposed to write only 1 paper fully about mechanical. Now thing is gone different. You have to read general science. You should be thorough in physics. You should be thorough in chemistry, all in basics. So engineers should be thorough in all basics. Electric, you cannot say I'm a mechanical engineer. Why I have to read electronics? Why I have to read electrical? But in real situations is completely different. Now coaches, locos, all are in combined mixture. Okay, I am telling the example of railways. Okay, railways now we cannot say only mechanical items in the products. Okay, you can see a combined items. Okay, so this is a 5 item I want to cover in this session. Okay, next slide. Next slide, sir. Next slide. Okay, so career after engineering. You can say I listed some of the important exams after engineering. Okay. Usually in your engineering 3rd year or final year, you will get a campus interview. That is a private sector job you want to enter. Okay. Then what about the career after engineering in government sectors? Okay. How to enter into government sectors? Okay. Usually government, it depends on government to government and demand of the government. Okay. Government will keep on recruiting, but 1 year demand will be more, 1 year demand will be less, depending on the retirement of the concerned staff and depending on the situation of our economy. Okay, depending on the GDP rate only, they can hire more employees to tackle our government. So the whole government sector, administrative and technical, everything is handled by some of the graduates. Graduate means in engineering is one of the graduate in that. Okay. So you see, I listed GRE, GATE, IAS, IES, CAT, IBBS, SSC and RRB. Okay. In this, I don't want to cover all the things. I want to say you GATE, IAS, IES and RRB. Okay. Remaining exam, you can see, I just give an introduction only, but I want to discuss in brief. Okay. GRE is for doing a MS in foreign university. Okay. GRE exam. So that is apart from that. Okay, you leave it. Okay, because everybody is not going for GRE, everybody don't want to go for India, somebody want to settle in India in a better way. One thing I want to clear, now in situation, I felt India is the best country to live, okay, in a safest manner, okay. Some of the country is grown up, but safety is different, okay. US was grown up, but one aspect safety is not good. In some area, US safety is good, some area safety is not good. It depends on country to country. Then it depends on the people who lead the country, okay. Previous Trump was handled, now some Kamala Harris and Joe Biden handled. It depends on the vision of the concerned government. Okay, but India is our national country, as said by Abdul Kalam. We are here to serve our India. Okay, for serving in India, we have a good exam, GATE exam. Okay, GATE is particularly for engineering graduates. Okay, GATE exam is it's a national exam specifically designed for engineering graduates to go either for higher studies or go for a public sector jobs. Okay, then IAS, everybody is familiar, even a small children is familiar about administrative service, IAS exam. Okay, whether engineers should enter IAS, that is one of the questions. Yes, you should enter. Okay, IAS is a evergreen. Okay, everybody can enter as a graduate. Okay, because once you become IAS, you will be covering all the aspects of the our Indian society. Okay, then IAS. Okay. So, as a mechanical engineer, first you target for IES, Indian Engineering Service. Okay. So, Indian Engineering Service will give you the appointments in various government sectors, specifically to your field. Okay, in mechanical engineering. That is the beauty of that exam. This exam is conducted only for engineering graduate. So, once you go for the exam after BTech, you will only your engineering people will compete with you. That BSc degree, BCom, BA, history, those people will not come to your competition. So it is the separate path. Another thing, only mechanical engineer subject will compete only mechanical engineer. Okay, so this is the advantage of the exam. Okay, even GATE exam, if you see, is now they combine the two subjects. Okay, so when compared to GATE exam, IAS is a specific subjected exam. Okay, you can focus on particular pathway and you can achieve it. Only drawback is number of posts is very less in Indian government. Okay, they are not recruiting too much posts. Maximum per year they are recruiting 2,000, 3,000. This is the post the government wants. In IAS also it is like that. They are recruiting 2,300, 2,400. That is the post they want for civil service in top cadre. Okay, the government recruiting the engineers in top cadre. Okay. Some of the people are thinking, I cannot achieve IAS. I cannot achieve IAS. Only thing you have to put effort. Okay. Now you need you don't need any specific talent. Your normal 60% mark in engineering is enough. Only thing you have to do a dedicated work. Okay. Then your family situation. Some people are supposed to work after BTech because you have to feed your family. You have to take care of your family. Those people can go for a job. No problem. If you don't have, it depends on person to person and people to people. Okay. Then CAT exam, this will be helpful for your MBA degree. Okay. It is conducted by IIM Kozhikode in combination. Just a minute. Okay. Common admission test for your MBA profession. Okay. Then IBBS. IBBS is specifically for bank job. Now, most of the bank employed with engineering graduates only. You can see only engineering graduates are available in banking sector. Okay. Previously, there was a controversy why engineering people are coming to bank. Now, bank is dealing in all variety of sector. Okay. Previously, if you see, bank will be giving loan for some agri sector or not more than 3 sector. Now, bank is coming forward to give a loan and develop their business in all sector. So they need an engineer. Okay, because people are investing in the banks. Okay, some way the bank should develop. They should earn a money. How they should lend the money? How they should lend money in all sector. This is the scenario now. Okay, previously bank means you will go, one clerk will be there, one bank manager will be there. I am telling the reason scenario because now world become digitalized. Okay, now world promotes everything to go globalized. Okay, so you don't think in a short way, but only motive. Sir, PowerPoint I want. Please show the PowerPoint. Sir, admin, kindly show the display the PowerPoint, please. Hello. Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay, so IBPS exam preparation is somewhat different when compared to engineering service. Just I want to give you the introduction. Okay, after engineering, you can directly boldly go for the exam. Then Staff Selection Commission, this will conduct exam for Group D and Group C post and Group B post for Indian government sector in all field. Okay, then RRB. This is very, very important exam in India because this is the only board recruiting minimum 1 lakh at a stretch. You can say, any company will come and hire you. So for example, in Milam Engineering College, the hello, Ashok, can you text me? Hello, somebody can reply, please. Everything
Okay,
okay
sir.
for all?
Audible, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Go.
We can go now. Okay. So, that RRB is very, very important exam in current situation because this is the only board. Because everybody knows railway is the largest employer in the world. Now, current strength we are having 13 lakhs employee. Okay. Most of the job was given to privatize and outsourced. Okay. Most of the work in railway is now outsourced and work was extracted from the outside people. Okay. That is a very important exam because that exam only recruit more number of employees at a stretch. Okay. If you go for IAS, IAS is fixed as per scheduled date, they will conduct the exam. They will recruit a limited people. Okay. That focus people from childhood, people are having a dream. I want to go IAS. I want to become a grade 1 in officer because that motivation given to them. Railway Recruitment Board, it select the Group C and Group D employees. Group C and Group D, that means middle level employee in all government sector, RRB. Specifically, RRB is conducted for only railway recruitment. Okay, only people want from railway in all technical, non-technical and basic kind of category. Okay, RRB. So you be clear because this year they have conducted NTPC category 1.5 crore. I think 1 crore 20 lakh post was advised. Due to Corona, exam was postponed. Now exam is happened in 5 phases. So far 2 phases only over. So they're recruiting in a group. Okay. Then TMPC, I don't want to go as much because engineering TMPC recruitment is very less. I felt. Okay. We have a Tangentco, we have a PWD. Every sector is there, but some exams they are doing in good way. I am telling TMPC Group 1 and Group 2 they are doing in a good way. But Group 4 keep on getting alleged. VO exam they were unable to conduct properly. I think you people are watching some Tamil news. Tamil news it is very clearly shown. Always dispute. Okay. But anyway, you can try TMPC also. TMPC Group 1 and Group 2 is better for engineering graduates. Okay. You always focus on Group 1 and Group 2 in TMPC. Don't go for Group 4. Okay. Group 4 is for 10 standard level post. Okay. You may think I can become a VO, I will get a more pay. It is not a truth. Okay. VO basic is just 18,000. That achievement you can do in private concern. Okay. Your lifestyle is fixed in Group 4. Okay. Don't go for TMPC Group 4 until you are satisfied. Okay. My felt is I won't satisfied. Okay. Try for a good higher version. Okay. Because you are engineering. Always motivate yourself. I am engineer. I can go next thing. Then final is business. It's very, very important. I want to discuss more with you. Okay. I want to discuss more and more with you because that's why in previous thing I told that current scenario business is going to be a big blast. Okay. Because in business you can show your everlasting talent. Okay. Everything is business. Not in way of money. First understand, everybody think if a business means it's a way of money. No, it's not a way of money. Tata is not doing a business. Tata is doing a business, but in an ethical way. That is very, very important. We should lead a life in a beautiful manner. That only very, very important. Okay. So as an engineer, you should think on. Okay. That's why you are engineer. Okay. Everybody can do everything. But why engineers? You have to think. Okay. Next. Okay. So UPSC Civil Service, it consists of 3 stages. Nowadays, you can visit Byju's website. That they given a detailed about this exam. Okay, that site is very good. You can learn daily notes also. They're uploading videos in Byju's. Okay, you can watch on. But I want to give you a basic idea of this exam. Okay, just a minute. So that prelims exam, uh, everybody knows every year IAS call for will come. Okay, prelims is the basic exam. It consists of 2 papers, 200 and 200. Okay, paper 1 is general studies. Okay, general science up to the degree level, not in a higher level. You can read your normal 10th standard, 12th standard and degree book in physics, chemistry and science, GK. You should know the basic thing. Okay, in overall. Okay, general 2 is only related to aptitude and reasoning and your English skill. Okay, people don't want, the government don't want only the staff in expertise in one sector. They want you to know in all. That is the beauty of this exam. IAS will cover all such things. Once you prepare for IAS, you can attempt any kind of exam in Indian sector, any kind of exam, because this 400, 1750 plus 275, this whole unit will cover all kind of exam. You can write engineering service, you can write GATE, you can write any kind of exam. This is the everlasting subject. This is the exam recognized by whole world, because this is one of the toughest exam in world. Okay, still the value goes on from the early stage to till date. Okay, the prelim stage, in that you have to 200 plus 200, you have a negative mark. All are multiple choice questions. Okay, all are objective type. In objective, the general paper studies 2. I'm telling 200 plus 200. In paper 2, you have to secure minimum 33%. In aptitude, they're ensuring you can do it in a faster manner. That's why the aptitude exam they are conducting. You have to get minimum 33% weightage. Then first paper, depending on the cutoff and as per caste wise, government will decide. So once you become eligible, you will be called for main exam. Okay, this is a basic I'm giving, because you can get everything in YouTube. Okay, you just basic, because nobody is attempting. Main problem is Tamil Nadu people are not attempting government exam. Okay, you see outside Delhi, there is in street to street they have a center to study the IAS. Okay, one more thing, IAS we cannot say is a crucial and toughest exam, but it need dedication, it need hard work. We cannot say it's a simple task. Okay, I'm telling those who have a big dream, you can go. Okay, then main exam. Main exam will have first our own language paper. That means Tamil. You have to write for 300 mark. For 300 mark, you read Tamil only your basics, not you don't need to be a poet for that. Okay, you read your degree level Tamil books. Okay, that is enough. That Puranadu, whatever maybe. Okay, then English is mandatory for IAS. If you don't interest in English, don't go for IAS exam. IAS want English. You should have a basic English knowledge. Not a British level as an Indian standard. You have a British English language. So you have to appear 300 mark for your native language, that is Tamil. 300 mark for English, so 600. Then main exam will have a 4 general studies paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. That polity, constitution, economics, everything list is there. Okay, 250 mark for aptitude itself. Okay, so 1000 mark for 4 general studies paper. Then optional paper, you have 2 optional paper. Okay, so main exam will give a weightage of 1750. So you see the cutoff of the last year. Okay, main exam. Usually main exam, nobody can achieve 1750 mark. You got my point? Out of 1750, the topper will reach up to 900,000. That is a mark people can achieve. Okay, everybody cannot get 1750 as like in GATE. GATE people are getting, but it is a vast. No, you cannot attempt everything. So you target, you work on it. You check the rule of the exam. You study. Specifically IAS, Books are specific. Okay, if you want to read the politics, you can directly read a polity books. Okay, but you have to buy a lot of the thing. I'm giving a brief. Okay, then personality and interview. This is the final stage. Once you selected, depending on the ranking, first rank holders will be given IAS, IPS, IFS, and Indian Administrative Service, Indian Police Service, Foreign Service, Railway Service. In Railway Service, the people who get last rank in selection I'm telling. Anyway, they will select some 3,000 people at test in a year. So that last 200, 300 people will be given as Indian Railway Personal Service, Indian Railway Account Service, Indian Railway Traffic Service. This Indian Railway Service, they can join as a Group A officer in Indian government and can become up to the level of general manager and board director. Okay, so the pay itself, everything is same for everyone. Okay, so this is just an introduction. You can see in YouTube. Lot of thing is there, but it's good for graduate. Okay, good for graduate. As an engineer, we should appear because that mechanical engineer papers you can opt for 2 subjects. In main exam, you can write 2 mechanical engineer paper. So 400 mark already in your hand. If you study in your if you're good in your BE, you can get that mark. Okay. Remaining thing you have to study. Only thing is you cannot specifically focus on one part. You have to study all the things. This is the exam. You have to study a lot. This is the exam. But post is particularly different. The power is different. It's more than a minister, more than a MP. Okay, you will be equal to the rank of some central ministers and prime minister. You can sit near to prime minister. This is the power of this post. Okay, the next slide. Okay, GATE exam. So everybody be, I think final year student very familiar. What about second year? Second year, anybody knows? Can reply GATE exam. Somebody can reply. Second year students. Second year students. There are king lapa. Somebody can reply. Second year. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Somebody can reply now. Second year students. I do or fourth year.
Yes,
you can tell what you know about GATE exam. Somebody can tell. Okay. Be prepared, yeah. Society is waiting for you. After 6 months, you have to tackle the society, no? You have to live in the society. Any final year students? But people are joining, but no. என்னப்பா தமிழ்ல போயிடலாமா? ஹலோ.
Yes, sir.
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்களா? தூங்கிட்டாங்களா?
சார் இருக்கா சார்?
யாரோ சொல்லுங்க. கேட் பத்தி ஏதாவது ஐடியா? உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச சொல்லுங்க. நோ இஷ்யூ.
இன்ஜினியரிங் படிச்சதுக்கான நாலேஜ் செக் பண்றதுக்காக சார். டெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு.
ஓகேப்பா, இது இவ்வளவுதான்ப்பா. நீங்க சொல்றதுதான் கரெக்டான ஆன்சரு. ஓகேவா? நம்ம ரொம்ப அந்த பெருசா அந்த கேட்லாம் பேசணும்னா நீங்க சொன்ன உங்களுடைய இன்ஜினியரிங்கோட பேசிக் நாலேஜ் செக் பண்றது அந்த எக்ஸாம். பேசிக்னு சொல்றதை விட இன்டெப்த் நாலேஜ். ஓகேவா? கேட் எக்ஸாமுடைய பர்பஸே அதான். இப்ப இந்த ஐஏஎஸ் எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களோட இன்ஜினியரிங்கோட பேசிக் நாலேஜ் தான் செக் பண்ணுவாங்க. they will check only your basic knowledge. ஓகேவா? இந்த ஐஏஎஸ் பட் கேட் எக்ஸாம் they want to check your in-depth knowledge. How depth you study the engineering. நீ எவ்வளவு டெப்தா உன்னோட இன்ஜினியரிங்க படிச்சிருக்கன்றதுக்காக தான் இந்த கேட் எக்ஸாம். ஓகேவா? அதனாலதான் நான் நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் வைக்கிறதே இல்லை. ஒன்லி 65 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான். ஓகேவா? ஆனா எவ்வளவு டெப்தா ஒரு சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, ஒரு பானை சோத்துல ஒரு போதுன்ற மாதிரி ஒரு கொஸ்டின்ல நம்மளுடைய விஷயத்த அவங்க பிடிச்சிருவாங்க. அந்த அளவு அந்த எக்ஸாமோடைய பேட்டர்ன் வந்து ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணிருக்கோம். இதுக்கே அதில் மேக்ஸிமம் மல்டிபிள் சாய்ஸ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான். அப்புறம் ஃபில் இந்த பிளாங்க்ஸ்ல கொஞ்சம் தான் வரும். பட் இப்போ 27 சப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ்ல பண்றாங்க. இட் இஸ் நேஷனல் எக்ஸாம். ஓகேவா? For previous telling 2010, no PSU involved in GATE. Now all PSU recruited through GATE exam only. People directly, because conducting exam is the biggest expense for PSU. Okay, so they directly want to recruit from GATE itself. So GATE is recognized by many foreign university to admission in MS course. That means master degree. So now GATE exam is a world-class exam. I cannot say it's a national exam. This is a worldwide. This exam was accepted. That is a value. So it was conducted in 27 subjects. So mechanical is one of the subject in that. Okay. In GATE exam, one paper is very, very must for all engineering mathematics. Okay. Mathematics is must. We should study. Mark was given, 10% of mark was given to mathematics. Then aptitude, they're giving aptitude to English, they're giving 5 marks. Okay. So question will be 65. Okay. That 5 questions, you 5 plus 5, you will get it from the apps and your mathematics. Remaining one completely on your mechanical engineering. So you have to appear only on mechanical engineering. Mechanical, our Anna University syllabus is very good. The subject is enough for you. You study in depth. Okay. Strength of material means you go for Dr. Bensal. You work out in various kind of real-time problem. Now IIT has given a lot of webinar, I think. In site is there. You can study the materials. Okay. You study in depth. Okay. You try to get clear in that exam. You see the previous year question paper. Now for GATE, I think in MADC and AS Academy is giving a good coaching hired, but you have to go to Hyderabad. Now online exam tutorial also available. You can pay the money and you can study for the exam. I am telling not for final year, specifically for second year students. Second year students, you start prepare from now itself. Okay. After fourth year, you cannot sit and study. Okay. Now itself, you have a half an hour session in your daytime. In your evening time, you have a 1 hour session for GATE exam. You start prepare now onwards. Okay. Because you cannot sit at a time. You cannot study the whole thing. Okay. You study, but only technical, only your mechanical engineering. Okay. It's a good thing. No. Another thing, GATE exam, mechanical engineer will compete only with mechanical engineer. So that the graduates will not come to you. You can specifically focus on your studies. You can, if you are confident enough, no, you can achieve anything. Okay. Next slide. Okay. Okay. What? So you are going to appear. Why you are appearing GATE? Either degree or job. Okay. Some family, some students will want to go for a job. Okay. Some have a dream. I want to go for PhD. I want to go for postdoctorate. I want to achieve. I want to give something to the society. Those people will do master degree and PhD. Okay. Everybody is not focusing nowadays. People, the society runs towards money nowadays. But PSU is also like that. PSU is attracting with a good package. So what they're doing, they are putting a hurdle to you. Come to us. But work nature, no. Work nature, I want to tell you, it is not a simple thing. It will be hectic. People will say, I placed in Indian Oil, okay, but you will get a good salary. Okay, I agree. But health-wise also, you have to face the challenges, okay? Because you have to deal with the diesels, okay? You have to deal with gases. You have to deal with oil. No other way. So they give that protective kit to you. But somehow you have to sacrifice your life, sacrifice your health, okay? One side money, one side you should ready to sacrifice your life. Okay, that is a PSU. That's why PSU, no, for youngster they want to give more salary, everything. The PSU I given a classification Magaratna, Navaratna and Miniratna. It's very simple. Depending on the how PSU classified means, that is a company or a turnover, then that stock exchange value, the PSU was classified. I can say one best example. Magaratna IOCL, I said, SAIL, everybody knows Salem. I think, hope I know Salem, no? Everybody knows, no? Steel factory. Okay, Bell, everybody knows it is in Tiruchi, Magaratna. Navaratna, I can say NLC, Indian Oil and Power Grid. Okay. Miniratna, that BSNL, I don't think so. BSNL is somewhat going in down. In railway, we are having a lot of Miniratna PSU. I will show you next slide. Okay, lot of PSU. Now Metro Sandal is Miniratna company only. Okay, Metro is working under the sharing basis 5149, state and central government partnership. Okay, it is a government, but it is not purely a central or state government. It is working under the sharing basis of both state and central government. Another thing, Metro depends only on the foreign investors. Okay, foreign investors are investing in Metro, so they are awaiting to get some income from this Metro. Okay, because India, we don't have that much fund to invest in Metro. We are lending from Japan Bank and World Bank. So World Bank and Asian Development Bank. You can see in the website. You see how Asian Development is focusing on Indian economy. How Prime Minister is dealing. Okay, Prime Minister is going to everybody thinking Prime Minister is going everywhere throughout the world. He's focusing on one thing. Okay, we want money for investment. Okay, we want to create a job. Okay, so specifically for mechanical engineer is always civil and mechanical engineer is evergreen. Okay, that field will never hidden, that field will never go down. Okay, you will keep on getting because the society wants us. Okay, society wants us. Okay, always be motive, dear students. Be motive. Okay, next one. Okay, IS. So GATE and IAS is not preparation is same for both the exam. Okay, GATE and IAS. For IAS, you want to study one more. You have to study the current affair and general knowledge paper. Remaining technical, you can study the same subjects. Okay, for IAS and your GATE exam, you study same. Okay, same syllabus. That your analysis, our analysis syllabus is very good. You can study the same syllabus for mechanical. Okay. So IAS they are conducting only for this 4 field: mechanical, electrical, civil, and electronics and telecommunication. For IT and all, I think in future there is a proposal because lot of IT sector is developing in government area because digitalized. No, every sector in government is now digitalized. Now government, central government specifically, they are not using files. In cinemas, you can see files. Now all are digitalized. Only through computer you have to apply whatever thing they are doing in computer. So I think in very near future you will get an opportunity for IT people also. Okay. So IAS exam is conducted by UPSC for recruitment. GATE exam is conducted by Indian Institute of Science with alliance with IITs. Our 8 prestigious institute in India. Everybody knows. Okay. And you will get after a GATE exam, if you get a cutoff, you can either go for MTech in IIT, NIT, and your any state university. Okay, you can go for MTech. After MTech, immediately you have to go for PhD. Okay, once you complete PhD, either you can go for a professor job. Okay, it's a very good job. A teaching profession is very, very good. Okay, you can live a healthy life. See, only engineering job will not lead you a life. Okay, life is different. Okay, don't think in a short way. Okay, I complete engineering, I can go to a job, I get a salary, I can live. No, it is not like that. Only salary, your job will not give you a life. Okay, that health is very important. You have to think everything in parallel. Your marriage, your children's, your job should balance yourself. Okay, but you need you need money to lead a life. That's why you need a job. Okay, because to live life happily, you need money. So you have to choose your pathway. Okay, for my family, okay, I can choose this exam. I can focus on this exam. I can go on to the job. Okay, you always focus on one particular thing, but decide now itself. Don't take 3 or 4 decisions. Don't get confused yourself. Be focused. Try to keep on trying to achieve. Unless you achieve, don't worry. Yeah, trying is a very, very important. People are not trying. This is a problem in our society. See, specifically Tamil Nadu. This Andhra and our side, no. People from Rajasthan will come and appear in RRB of Chennai. You think around 2000 kilometers they travel only for this exam. But we people are not going to Delhi and write the exam. We want a exam center in nearby Kadalur, Viluppuram. So be prepared to go various area for writing the exam itself. That is a scenario going on. That's why people from outside state are coming and enter the job of Tamil Nadu. But simply news, they are telling wrong news. Yeah, I don't want to focus. They are telling our people are not getting job. That and all is not a myth only. This is not a truth. Okay. They are coming and putting a hard work. They are coming here to write exam. We cannot blame government. Hey, don't allow them to write exam. No. Everybody is Indian citizen. First, you should be clear. We are all Indian citizen. We have rights to write exam anywhere in India. Okay. First, we have a united thinking. Okay. Now, news and this media, no, is confusing the entire society and spoiling the people, specifically cinemas. Cinema will never give you a life. Okay, life is different. Come be practical and try for the exam. Okay, IAS exam. So I already told UPSC. It was conducted by UPSC. It is also similar like IAS pattern. It is have a 3 stage, but you can study only your technical paper in this exam. Okay, specifically they want to check your engineering knowledge and little bit aptitude and GK knowledge. You got my point? GATE exam is completely checking your engineering standards, how depth you study. IES also it is like that only, but little bit they want to check your aptitude skills, your GK skills and your science skills. This is the difference between both the exam. Another thing, this paper they want to check your conventional capability. See, objective everybody can do. They want to know your writing capability, your presentation capability. Okay. Next slide. I will discuss next slide. Okay. So model exam stage 1 is preliminary. Preliminary you have a 200 plus 300. 2 paper is there. All are objective with negative marking. 200 is for general studies. General studies means it will cover all physics, chemistry, maths, whatever. So it will cover all the subjects. So in general, in 12th standard level only, they will usually degree. They will telling you now 12th standard book itself very worthy to read. Okay, physics, chemistry. You can read up to that level. Then specifically you be thorough in aptitude, reasoning, and English. Those papers you can read. A lot of books is there. Okay, you can keep on studying. Then 300 mark for your mechanical. So the purpose of preliminary is to check you for the selection for the main exam. Okay, they will select a 1:6 ratio. That means if you want one post, they will select 6 candidates from preliminary exam. Once you clear the preliminary, you can go for main exam. Main exam is conventional 300 plus 300. All are completely a mechanical paper. So you should study in depth. Okay. So you will be given a problems to solve. You will be given some topics to write. Okay, mechanical engineering. They will give a topic write about IC engine. Means you should ready to present IC engine, not only from books. Don't if they ask to write about IC engine, don't write only about IC engine. You read various books. You try to present. Thing is, they want to precise presentation. Okay, conventional. Because if you write brief, no, you will not have time to clear the exam. Okay, you always try to present in precise manner. Okay, always study the main topics in your papers. For example, thermodynamics means you should study your main papers. Okay, what is the enthalpy process, what is the entropy process. You should be thorough in the particular specific subject. Okay, keep on trying. Okay, strength of metal means you should know the all varieties of problem, cantilever problem, distributor problem in various aspects. Okay, you keep on trying. It is not mandatory you have to solve in full-fledged. Okay, everybody cannot solve the engineering problem in one attempt. Even expert cannot solve the engineering problem in one attempt. That is the beauty of engineering. Nobody can solve anybody can solve. No. Even IIT professor will struggle. There is a thing we have to check the books and we have to solve. Okay. Then personality test for 200 marks was final interview. So my field, that's why I'm telling you, the best exam after engineering, that is mechanical engineering, is either go for GATE exam or IAS. Then third you go for IAS, because IAS you will get a competition from all sectors. But this exam, only your engineering graduates is your competitor. That too your mechanical engineer, not other engineer. So you check how many engineers are in society, that mechanical engineer, though, so everybody will not come for competition. So some set of people only will come for competition. Okay. Why I am telling means, now NTPC is given a call for some 2 lakhs post. Okay. So 1.5 lakhs post. The number of application for non-technical is 1 crore. You think 1:100. Now exam is going on, railway exam. But IAS, you will not get this much competition. That's why you prefer for IAS and GATE exam. That is good for our engineering. Okay. If you read the engineering means you have to appear for that, because other cannot appear. No. Okay. Next slide. So initial place of hosting, I listed a lot of. So once you completed, once you clear the IAS exam, these are the sector, you will be given place of posting. Okay. So in the in GSI Engineering Service, Indian Defense Service, then Indian Naval. Naval means is a military only in shipping. AE means nothing but Assistant Executive Engineer. GSI means Geological Board. Then Central Water Engineering. Central Water Board means our Central Brahmaputra, Kaveri, all river connection work. No, that power plants, then hydroelectric power plants. You will be given posted in various area engineering service. Okay, engineering service group A means various engineering factories is that government factories. You will be given posting in those kind of factories. So this is the topmost engineering post in Indian government. Okay, because this is the prestigious post for engineers in government sector. Okay, you got my point now. This is the topmost position. You can go to the topmost position in India in specifically in government sector. Okay, so to reach the topmost position in India in Indian government, you have to go for IAS. You have to get through. Once you get through, you can get an appointment in any of this sector. Okay, these are the sector I listed. Okay, next one. So PSU I already told you, once you clear the gate, railway itself having a this number of PSUs. This all PSU are recruiting through gate exam only. That ICF they're recruiting through UPSC also. Okay, this most of the that IRCON I told IRCON and then IRFC, then Concor, they directly that Chris for BTech IT. Those who complete BIT and go for a gate exam, no, they can go, appear for CRIS, that Central Railway Information System. Okay, so in now PSU, this are all new PSU. That IRCON and that CRIS Center started in this era only, 20th century only. Only our railway is 18th century started, but now lot of new small PSUs was promoted by our Indian government. Okay, everybody focusing on one work because one sector cannot cover everything, because IRCON will concentrate only on project, that construction of bridges, construction of tunnels. So people they splitted the work. Container corporation means they will particular on box containers. They are focusing on one project. Okay, because everything cannot handle by a single government. So government want to split up the sector into various parts and they want to make it as a PSU. They will appoint directors. Under director, they will appoint a lot of engineers. So once you clear the gate exam, you can directly given the executive post. You will be given training for 1 year. Any PSU giving a training for 1 year. Okay, so that your engineering subject will surely help you in your job. Don't worry, your engineering you simply you are studying a simple topic. Don't think, hey, this is very simple topic. This simple topic will never surely will help you in job. Okay, so be interested in study your papers. Okay, because engineering we are studying the entire basic of our engineering mechanical. Okay, this thing will be applied in your job in any of the days. Okay, you cannot say tomorrow itself my paper was not up. I studied thermodynamics, lot of problems, but I have not applied in my job. Somebody will go to bank job, yeah, but I think, oh, what I studied engineering, I am doing some other job. No. In some days, your engineering paper will help you in your job, in any job. Okay, that is a value of engineering subject. Okay, because everywhere engineering. If you go agriculture also, your mechanical paper will help you. Your fluid mechanics will help you in the agriculture sector also. So it's a interesting subject. You keep on studying, keep on updating yourself. Okay, not only through books, keep on watching various videographs through YouTube. Don't waste YouTube in cinemas and like that. Watch cinemas, but have a timing. Balance your timing. Okay, because come to real life, only cinemas and media that wrong news will not help you in coming up the career. Because after final year, world is entirely different. World is waiting either to throw you, either to welcome you. Okay, I am telling the fact. Okay, simply speaking, oh, I can do like this, only in that too in your college campus. But once you come out of your college, your life is very, you have to fight for your life. Okay, you have to fight for something, because most of the people are here to cheat us only. Nobody is here to help. Okay, so you will know the real society. As a student, you have enmity with your teachers, but then you will realize your professors and teachers in your college. Oh, for our good sake only they had said. This will happen. You just see. Okay, next slide. Okay, RRB. What is the time now? Time is there? Hello? Somebody can reply. Hello?
It's 10:50,
Yes, sir.
Now time is 10?
10:50, sir.
10:50, sir.
150, sir.
Okay. Okay. We can go another half an hour now. We can go. Hello?
Okay.
Okay. So RRB, this is a very, very important exam, Railway. I already told, no, this is the only exam will recruit a more number of candidate at a stage. Okay, this is the only exam recruit. Okay, so I already told GATE exam is recruiting more number of engineering graduates. IAS is recruiting limited number of graduates of Indian society for the higher level post. Okay. RRB is evergreen. Okay, they are recruiting more number of engineerings and technicians and diploma holders for a government sector. That too with a good salary and standard living style. Okay, it will give you a standard living style. Okay, so I listed some exam name: RRB NTPC. RRB NTPC is non-technical popular category. This for any graduate can apply. Okay, you keep RRB NTPC and this Group C and all in final. You try for RRB ALP or RRB JE. Okay, this for diploma or engineering also are appearing for ALP, because this two job will give you a supervisory level post, and this job will give you a some middle level. That means middle level management. This I'm telling you, RRB JE is a middle level management, so you have a chance to climb up to higher level. See, everybody cannot become IAS. You got my point? Because they're recruiting only 2,000 candidates per year. So everybody because lakhs of engineers is there, everybody cannot become IAS, but they can try for minimum level. But after some days, they can reach up to the level of IAS. After, by way of service, by appearing in the departmental exam, they can climb and go to the certain level. Okay, that's the specific importance of this exam. So ALP is hostel loco pilot that government is recruiting. Now I don't know what the government will do. So far now election started. So far now they recruiting, they're little bit detected when compared to previous, because railway itself we have a vacancy of more than 3 lakhs, but now they given call for some 1.5 lakhs. Still they are keeping vacancy of 1.5 lakhs. Why? I don't know why government is not recruiting. Is government don't want to spend too much fund on employments. But that's why this is the thing people as a youngster has to ask in legal way, not in road. You have to ask. You have to ask the government through RTA, through case, why this much. This is the way you people has to unite. In legal way, nobody is uniting. Only you are promoting lawyers to live in a richer manner, but engineering are not living. You see, lawyer. Hello, what happened? See, lawyer is living a better life than engineers. Because we only allowing them to live. We are giving a life to them, but we are not giving life to us. So be unite in a right, for a right thing. You be unite. Okay, not in road, in the legal way. Okay. So RRB ALP, RRB JE, RRB Group C for technician, and those who complete ITA with the thing. And Group D, no need of degree, only 10th or 12th is enough. They can go for exam. This is an exam conducted by RRBs. Okay. Every year they will give a set of vacancy in all categories. They will conduct an exam in 2 stage, stage 1 and stage 2. All are in a minimum level, some diploma level only. Your engineering subject is far enough to appear for this exam. If you have a good engineering knowledge, you can easily crack this exam. Not specifically this RRB Group D. I want to tell. In Tamil Nadu, now you can see in railway, you can see only North Indians. Hope everybody seen, no? In railway station, everybody you can see Group D. Our Tamil Nadu, we have a vacancy for all caste. Okay, we have a vacancy for all caste. In Rajasthan, that Meena caste is more. Okay, they are common appearing in RRB Chennai because they are thinking that vacancy was not filled by the Tamil Nadu people. Because Tamil Nadu people are not appearing for the exam. They understand, okay, if you go Tamil Nadu, we have a vacancy for our particular caste category. So they come from Rajasthan and appear here and get the job here. Okay, now you can see most of Rajasthan people are here. Lot of Bihar people are here. Lot of West Bengal. We cannot simply avoid them because they put effort. No, they come from North India and then come appear in RRB Chennai. People, you cannot do a strike. Hey, don't come and write the exam. Okay, everything through legal you should be recognized. Government should decide. Okay, Tamil Nadu job is for Tamil Nadu people. Government should make us a law. Till it become a law, we should not avoid them because all are Indian citizens. The government should decide. Government should give a weightage. That's why I'm telling no, be thorough in the legal things. Okay, unless you don't know the fact, don't go for a road strikes. Okay, you know the fact first. What is the situation of government? Okay. Okay, next slide. So you see NTPC, you have a pattern. Stage 1 is 100 marks, max, apps, GK. I given no 30, 40. That max, no, the max up to 12th level only. Not you no need to know engineering mathematics. You should know the basic mathematics of 12th level. That means your normal HCF, LCM, algebra, measurements, etc., etc. Now aptitude, you should know basic aptitude. That time and distance problem, boat and street. Some problems are there, no? I think aptitude we have a standard topics, no, 12 topics you should know. GK, your basic GK. So this is the stage 1. You will be given 100 questions and 100 marks. You have to get a minimum cutoff. You have a negative marking, everything. Once you clear the stage 1, you will be called for stage 2 exam. Stage 2 also same thing, but weightage is 35, 35 and 50. So once you want to clear the NTPC RRB exam, read more newspapers, not local political news, read a world news, read a Indian news, read a important happenings in India. Okay, either it is good or wrong, you read the important happenings in India. Okay, don't simply read this only particular Tamil channel or English channel. Don't read only English channel, don't read only Tamil channel. Watch all the papers. Okay, better my opinion is you read Hindu paper, English Hindu paper daily, just to have a throw. Okay, spending 10 rupees is not a big thing. Specifically that Sunday Hindu paper is very good. They're covering most of the thing. So you study the only heading of Hindu paper, no, you will be good in GK. I am damn sure you become a good in GK. Okay, if you want, because in NTPC GK is having a more weightage. Okay, aptitude, everybody can solve the problem. Aptitude will check you how in timing, how much time you can cover the problem. Max your normal 12th standard level max is enough. So this is the pattern of exam. Only problem is NTPC, you will get competition for all graduate will come to your competition. You keep it as a last option NTPC, but you can try for RRB JE. Okay, RRB JE only diploma in mechanical engineering or B engineering, mechanical engineering will come to competition. So other people will not come to competition. Okay, you see the paper weightage. In stage 1, you will be given max, apps, GK and science. In this weightage, 30, 25, 15, 30. You will be asked. So they want to check your basic science knowledge, basic max knowledge. So initially they will not given you a technical paper because stage 1 they want to check your basic thing. So out of 100 you have to score minimum 60, 62. The cutoff will be like that. In the last year cutoff is 63 for RRB JE. So they will check you the basic your science knowledge. That's why you're telling no, you keep on studying regular maths up to 12th standard maths book. You now itself you start. I am telling for secondary students, B secondary students, you now itself you start reading your science books, maths books. You just prepare your own notes here. Don't only study. You have a capability to prepare a notes. Why I'm telling means I am seeing a lot of top level IAS or railway officers still they are carrying on diary and writing the notes. Writing notes is a good practice. It will improve your memory power. Keep that habit. Okay, don't write. You don't write only in mind. Keep writing. So stage 2 also same. 15, 15, 10, 10. That 100 I given. No, 100 is your fully your mechanical purpose. You got my point? First stage 1, they want to check your basic knowledge in all. So once the government felt okay, you have a sufficient knowledge in basic science, they will help you to write this papers. All that technical only having more weightage. So that 150 mark was normalized to 100. They will convert this 150 mark into 100 weightage. Okay. So once you clear the exam, only then medical standard will be checked. That eye vision, everything they will be checked. No, there was no interview for this. Okay, you got my point. So for IAS, you have to appear for an interview. For GATE also, you have to appear for interview. For NTPC and JEE, no need to interview. Only you have to prove your medical standards. After clearing the exam, you can call for medical. Once medical is over, you will be given posting in anywhere in India. Okay, next slide. So RRB ALP, that heading I given no maths, aptitude, science, reasoning, GK. These 5 items only you have to study. That first stage CBT, second stage CBT, part A, part B. ALP, they will not ask you lot of questions from your engineering. Be clear. People, those who want to write for ALP exam, they study only mechanical engineering. That is not a case. You have to study 12th standard, up to 12th standard level maths, aptitude, science, up to 12th standard, reasoning, up to 12th standard, GK, up to 12th level. Okay, only basic level. The beauty of this exam is they want to check your psychological, because loco pilot is a very safety related job. They want to check how your brain will focus. Okay, in that way only they will create a pattern. They will give one drawing. They will tell you to plot some of the thing. This part B I'm telling no 75 mark. That is called psychological exam. The exam itself is purely psychological. Okay, the CBT one and the CBT one is for your qualification to second stage. In second stage, they classified into 2 things. 175. This 175 is covered only this paper only, maths, apps, science, and reasoning. But they will check you the psychological level. Okay. See, this exam very very simple. You see the question paper of exam through local books. RRPLB, you check some exam pattern, exam previous year question paper. Question is very easy. But they will check you the timings, and only one small twist will be there. Once you focus on that particular, no, you will clear this exam. Very easy exam. I can say very easiest exam is ALP exam. The ALP, the package is very good, yeah. That equal to, they're getting package equal to officer, because they're running allowances more for this loco pilots. Okay. Okay, next. So age limit I given. Okay, so you people are in this age only 18 to 21. So you have a long way to go. Okay, you have a lot of time to. So up to 33 you can appear. Okay. So first attempt we cannot get in. So you keep on trying till you get. Next slide. So this is IAS exam age limit. I think you people will understand. Just have a look. I think this will. Everybody is okay, no? Just a simple thing I put age limit. I don't want to explain too much. Okay. For ex-military, it is 5 years. Okay, 30 plus 5 ex-military people. Okay, they can appear. Okay, next. So I want to clear any government sector, any sector, railway or postal service or bill or NLC or whatever, maybe even army. They will classify group A, group B, group C, group D. Group A and all means I am telling engineering service people, IAS, all are coming in group A. Group E are normally filled from Group C. Group, why they create Group B means only direct officer will not have a experience knowledge, because field only directly they cannot upkeep, because they are in learning stage, right? Maybe they are the officer, but they are in the basic stage. So 70% will be Group A and 30% will be Group B. Why government made means they need some experienced Group B officers to guide the Group A. Okay, that's the government made a policy of Group B post. Group B posts are filled only through serving candidate of Group C. Okay, so Group C recruitment I told you already through RRB, Staff Selection Commission and all. Group D is through RRC and Staff Selection Commission. Okay, so this is any government sector will classify into 4. Okay, so you decide what is your focus, whether I want to directly go for Group A or Group C or Group D. You have to try. Okay, only thing you have to prepare. Now competition is more and more. Okay, every people are keep on writing, so competition more. So this is the thing about government sector. I don't want to speak everything in available in internet, so I given a basic idea. Okay, next. So okay, private sector. So I listed some of the leading MNC. Here the company what I listed all are some good that, because the package is very good than government sector. Okay, now private, because only government cannot run the society. They need a help of private. Okay, now ratio of working is private is more than government. Okay, the private sector contribute 80% of the government work. Okay, now government is not doing any work on their own. They're giving outsourcing to private people only. For example, they want to construct one wagon. That means coaches. Everybody knows now what is the railway coach wagon. Everybody seen no train. Everybody to manufacture train, government cannot manufacture the entire train. They given a work to particular group of company to manufacture. Siemens, for example, I'm telling Siemens, no, you can see signals in railway, no. Everybody you are seeing signals, no. Everybody, whether railway is manufacturing signals, no, only Siemens. Siemens is designing the panel. Siemens is designing the what signals. So without Siemens, railway cannot go on. Aditya Birla is good for gear manufacturing. Maruti now car industries. So every government sector can decide car because next. Next. Hello.
Sir, okay, sir.
Okay. So private companies recruit through GATE, on-campus, off-campus drive, experience and special skills. Okay. So GATE everybody knows, on-campus, off-campus drive, you know. What is a special skill set? Special skill set means you complete your BE engineering, you develop your skills in particular. Now hot topic is electric batteries, electric motors, artificial intelligence, okay, non-destructive testing, okay. You develop then your engineering designs, you are leading some softwares, no, that Hypermesh, Prokai, whatever that answers. So you develop the skill sets in particular. If you want to become a design engineer, read all the courses related to it, okay. That is the skill set. So based on your skill set also you can select your field. Okay, see, if you want to go for some power plants or thermal factory, you first join in any power plants as a graduate apprentice. You have 1 year experience. Okay, you learn the field. Then think which field I have to go. Okay, you equip in particular category, because mechanical engineering is a basic thing. You have to go on one particular pathway in that particular field. Boiler means various kind of boiler is there. You have to focus on advanced systems in that particular thing. Okay, that courses are there. Everything is evergreen. Everything is available on internet. Olden days it is a toughest thing. Now everything is there. Lot of online courses are coming. So keep on touching. See, better. I think your professor will guide you. Now IIT's SRM and all is organizing a lot of online courses. You just have a time, just 1 hour time and go on. Okay. Then your any private sector, you will be appointment as graduate trainees. That graduate engineering trainee, you can reach up to the CEO of the company. Only thing, you have an MBA degree with you. Everybody cannot go in B school. At least you try to get some PG diploma in management. Okay, after B, have some management degree. Then only you can become a CEO of the particular company. Okay, next. So this is the perks I want to say. See, any government sector now, any government sector, the basic pay is 18,000. See, government after 7th pay commission, government is not giving salary less than 18,000 to any people. Some basic government post I'm telling, one sweeper, I'm telling one sweeper. Okay, some basic post, his salary is fixed as 18,000. Okay, plus DA. So in 18,000 you calculate 17% of DA. DA means dearness allowance. That is the தமிழ் சொன்னா the பஞ்சப்படி சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, அதான் அது விலைவாசிக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி இது கொடுக்குது. Okay, 18,000. So you will be given 18 plus some it will come around 1,800 2,000. So HRA will be around 1,000. So 18 plus 2 20 22. So you will be minimum given 22,000 to 25,000. So I am telling, any government sector, the basic group D value is government is giving a 25,000. Okay. For group C, they are giving a basic of this 25 is the basic I am telling. So you will be added with the DA HRA. So initially you will get some 33,000 salary. That 47 basic means they will get some 60 to 65,000 salary for group C. So any government sector, they are giving a 60,000 rupees salary in basic. Okay, I'm telling, in basic level post. Okay, so group C will be like that. The highest basic salary for any government is 2,50,000. So in private, Tata GM, Tata CEO will get a 10 lakh salary per month, but government highest salary is limited. Okay, because government itself has service. Okay, you got my point. Private will ready to share you in all, but government is a service sector. You got my point. Okay, your salary will be stable, but it will not be hiked after certain level. You got now present highest ever paid salary is 2,50,000 as per 7th pay commission. This is the highest basic salary for the topest post. Okay, this allowance will come, so they will get some around 4 to 5 lakhs per. The total perk will be 4 lakhs, but this is the fixed. But in private sector, you will get can go up to 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs salary. Now I think now IIT Kharagpur, no, initial itself in one US company has given a 1 crore salary per month. That is different. Okay, okay. Those who interested in government, you go on. Otherwise, you have, okay, I want to go in highest way, you go for private, no issue. Okay, see, it is not mandatory to go only government job. Yeah, be clear. But it is mandatory. You should work as a wonderful and nice engineer. That is very, very important. Okay, you have to contribute something to the society. You have to get something from the society. Okay, you contribute, automatically you will get. ஒரு பழமொழியே சொல்லுவான், ஊராம் பிள்ளை ஊட்டி வளர்த்தா தாம் பிள்ளை தானே அவ்வளோ. ஸோ அந்த பாயிண்ட் தான். யூ ஷுட் பி இன் வெரி கிளியர். யூ புட் யுவர் எஃபர்ட், ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்லி ரிசல்ட் வில் கம். எய்தர் ரிசல்ட் வில் கம் லேட்டர், தட்ஸ் ஆல். இட் வில் கம் after a long period, but surely result will come one day or other way. Result should come. Okay, next. Okay, that perk in PSU I want to say now, NLC, Bell, Indian Oil Corporation, National Highway Authority. During training period, the stipend will be 50,000. So after training, 1 year will be the training. After training, they will give you the 60,000 as a basic plus DA. What government decide? Now 17% is the DA in Indian government. The transport allowance and HRA. HRA means house rent allowance. So they will get some 80,000 salary in initial stage. That they will get a time bound promotion every 4 years. They can usually they will appointment as a graduate executive engineer trainee. Then will given a assistant executive engineer. AGM, GM like that they will give assistant engineer, assistant executive engineer, then chief engineer like that will go on. Can go up to the level of director. This is the perk in government and this is the perk in PSU. Now PSU is giving a better salary than government because now any collector will get a basic of 56,000, but PSU is giving a basic of 60,000. You think how engineering value is? Because collector post is for all graduate, but it is a top post in Indian government. But PSU think engineering is more value. That's why they fix the basic of 60,000. So you will get a salary more than collector, but power is different. Okay, they have all legislative, executive power, everything is there. You will not have a power, but you will get a perk. Okay, in government. So engineers always have good value in that government. Society wants engineers to give a good value for a good engineers. Okay, right, next. So business, okay. This I want to go. Time how long left?
இருக்கு சார்.
10 minutes இருக்கு சார்.
10 minutes, okay. So business, first interest important. See, anybody entering business, they don't know anything because the son of Reliance will know the business because his father knows the business, so he can learn. But new entry, they will not know the business. So interest only make you to know how the field first. Okay, first is that's why I'm telling you interest is more important than know the field. Everybody will not know the field first. Okay, so you put up the interest. Okay, start up your business, get certificate. Certificate means now government is make mandatory to get all GST said previously most of the shops are run without a name board, without a GST certificate, without a TIN certificate. Now government made it mandatory for even a small business. Government but everybody threatening government, but government want to regularize everything. Now the activities may hurt us in current situation, but future it will be good. It is better to have a certificate now. Then only everybody will have an identity. See, your father will give you a name for your identity. Okay. Without name, how we can call them? That's why government want you to get all certificate relevant. It related to safety, it related to a standard business, it will avoid a black money market. Okay, main thing government want to indulge everything is only to avoid a black money market. Okay, now black money is the main critics we are facing. Lot of black money, we are unable to bring it to India. We are facing a lot of things. Okay, then experience and turnover. So once you enter the business, initially you can enter do a crores of turnovers. You try to turn over at least 10 lakhs. Okay, start from lakhs. Even 1 lakh is turnover is also a turnover. Okay, you try to do a turnover business, have an experience. See, once you get the GST, you will be interlinked to the PAN, Aadhaar card, everything. So once the government put your GST number, government will know how much turnover you did, how much business you did. So automatically they will give you a chance in e-market. Okay, now government, you try to see this website I given, enroll in government e-marketplace gem. This government e-market, government in Make in India scheme, our Prime Minister developed this scheme. So every company, every small enterprises and stockists can enroll in government e-market. So whichever government demands, they can directly get it through e-market. Previously, what we'll do, if government want to purchase something, they will put a tender through offline. They will collect a quotation from the nearest person, those who knows. Those will give money. Now every tactics scrutinized. They directly want to go for government e-market. Now everything through e-market, so no one is hidden, no one can cheat it. Okay, you got my point? If you capable to give a products, you will be the master in that field. Okay, then every e-procurement side. Now every state government and central government have their own e-procurement. Only thing you have to register yourself with your GST certificates and relevant certificates and your turnover certificates to enter into the competition. Okay, once you want to enter the business, you have to enter the competition. Okay, and this is the money you need. See, any government contracts you want to take have some money, what I mentioned, at least 10 to 15% of security deposit. Very simple. For example, I am telling the project cost is 10 lakhs. You keep 10% of your project cost for security deposit. The 10 lakhs, the 10% is some 1 lakh. You have to invest 1 lakh in the government as a security. That is a refundable money. Okay. Then you keep some 10 to 25% for initial startup. See, government sector, no, initially they will not pay you the money for your work. You have to complete, see, one project is 1 year. You have to complete some 2 months work. Then the 2 months work money will be given to you. Okay. But before 2 months, they will not give you the 2 months work. See, for rent, what you will do, you will stay in house for 1 month. Then only we will pay the rent, no, in normal rental house. Like the government, what you will do, they will make you to work for 2 months. Then they will settle your 2 months money. Okay. So you need some 10% to 25% for initial startup. So after 2 months, you will get the money what you spend. Okay. Then 1% for EMD, earnest money deposit, that will be deducted from the project cost. So any project, see, government is awarding tender from 1 lakh to crores and millions. Okay. So you are a startup engineers, you can try to get a smallest project. See, if you have some 5 lakhs money, you try to, you as a friend, you join yourself with a friend, you try to do a startup business and you try to get a small project from the government. Okay. See, now GST, Aadhaar and PAN link will help you. Nobody can cheat you. Even government officer cannot cheat you because everything is recorded. See, if you get a small tender in government, that will be recorded. So that your score will be recorded. Nobody can hide you. Nobody can avoid you. See, very clear. Nobody can avoid you. You are not having experience because once you entered in the business field, you have an experience. You have an experience to serve the government. Okay. So it will be recorded. After some years, you go for a higher value project. Okay, you go for a higher value project. So always reliable and ready to give a service. See, business only one thing, you should ready to work on Sunday also. Okay, but you can adjust your own time. In government sector, you have to work on time to time. You cannot escape. But business is different. If you want to work in night, you work. If you want to take rest in day little bit, you can take. Time is not fixed. That is the beauty of the thing. Limit, there was no limit. Okay. Okay, next slide. So that's why I tell no limits. I given an example. You can see here. I am telling you an example. One concern, some ex company has taken a running contract of maintenance and provision of subsidy meals to staffs in government building. For example, I am telling ONGC. Everybody knows ONGC, no? ONGC. Some example I am telling. ONGC have a one government, their own building. They have a one staff quarters for them. So they awarded a contract to some party to run the building in cleaning. In cleaning means you are a mechanical engineer. You can implement a mechanics cleaning. Now a lot of mechanical tools are available. You appoint lot of people under your control. Be engineer, you try to be a manager first. You be a leader first, okay? You have an appointment of 3 to 4 staffs under your control, okay? So for example, they are awarding you a contract of 15 lakhs, plus or minus 15% for 2 years. So they are telling ONGC will award you, I will pay 15 lakhs is the estimated value for maintaining this building and to feed the food to my staff. So this is a project cost. So government know how to work out. They will work out the project cost as per standard. Okay. So for 2 years they will avoid. So as a benchmark, I already told you should have some 4 lakhs as an initial investment. So if you start up the 15 lakhs project, you no need to have 15 lakhs in hand. You got my point? So you have at least 4 lakhs as a initial investment. Okay. At the end of contract, your minimal profit will be 5 lakhs. This 5 lakhs you won't get in the initial time. This project will amount will come to your hand after 2 years. You got my point? that money will be rotated. The business itself, money will be, even government also same situation. Government, what they will do, they are rotating from international banks. They are rotating the money. Whether government is having whole money and doing a business, whether government is having money and give a salary to the employee, no, it is not a fact. Now, Tamil Nadu government have a lot of liability in their accounts. So even central government is also have a lot of liability in their account. This is a problem we are facing. So for 1 year you will get a 2,50,000 as a profit. For 2 years you will get a 5 lakh. So likewise, if you take some 5 contracts, means your salary, your turnover will be 12,50,000 per year, which is equal to a salary of some top post, some collector post. So that value in society will differ, but your perk will be safest for you. You can lead a good life, you can lead a sophisticated life and safest life. Okay. Nature, that's why I'm telling you, nature of work will vary. You have to think on how you have to work, how you are going to work. Okay. Now itself, you as a students, you develop your money saving habit. I am seeing people are wasting the money. A lot of experts now. Coffee Day owner died. Okay, he is very good. He started this business at 5 lakhs investment from his father had given her money, little bit money. He started his business. He developed a coffee farm. He developed the various sector. Various letouts. He made it. But one stage, somewhere you logged it. He's a very good businessman. He tried to improve his capital, but he suddenly locked. Everybody know, Coffee Day owner died. I think people knows. Everybody knows Coffee Day, no? Coffee Day. Okay. Next. So mechanical engineers, what society wants from us, we should know. So no more diesel. Why I'm telling this? Now in future, the global don't want to go for diesels, petrols. They want to change to electric. Now whatever diesel loco available in railway, they are given to. They started an auction. They're selling to countries like Africa, Mozambique. They started selling. Okay, now government don't want to, because diesel will give you pollution. So car industry, every industry, we will go for electric. So no more thermal. Now thermal will give a pollution. The efficiency is less. Thermal efficiency, no, the power plant is not able to attain even 50% thermal efficiency. So you are spending the coal, you are running the power plant, but output, we are not getting even a 50%. So they want to go renewable, like windmills, horizontal, vertical windmill, solar panel. So you try to focus on renewable energy. Okay, instead of thing, you try to read electricals, electronics. You try to read renewable energy related also. Okay. Then there is a good focus on agriculture for mechanical engineer. Mechanical engineers, you have a role in agriculture. Okay, that agriculture engineering. Now every village we are seeing, no, tractor, everybody knows. Now advanced machines are coming. Okay, I think in agri sector, brush cutters, harvesting machines. Okay, everything you give your creativity to involve yourself. Some example I saw permaculture, hydroponics. Hydroponics means with some 1,000 square feet land, you can cultivate a value of 1 crore, some 1 acre land. With 10,000 square feet area, you can cultivate equal to some 10 acres area. That is possible. Okay, some hygiene food. You see it inside website, everything is available. Then afforestation. Now every government sector promotes afforestation. You see lot of news now. This government did Swachh Bharat mission. This government officer planted the plants. Okay, so we need a sufficient oxygen to live a better living. So be a student in your college itself. You try to plant. Okay, it is a 10 rupees cost. Your name will speak. Okay. Everybody knows Timaka, no? One lady, grandma Timaka. Everybody knows her. She planted a lot of trees. She got an award from our President of India. You see how people are sportive, how people are putting effort. Okay, as an engineer, you be motive and put your effort. Okay. Then in transport sector, the future will be high-speed hyperloops and multi-utility. Multi-utility, I want to say, multi-utility vehicle have a good demand in future because now logistics is development. Once global market develop means that's why this Tesla is developing cyber trucks. Trucks means you can either use for personal purpose as well as commercial. So the future you can see lot of multi-utility. Now SUV, XUV, people liking SUV and XUV, no. So multi-utility is little bit better than MUV and XUV. So the demand will be more. Okay, you try to work on that. You try to develop the knowledge in those field. Okay. Now metro rail will be the future because every city is getting traffic. So metro rail will have a good future. And for entering into metro rail, you can study this basic government exam pattern. They will give a call for. Okay. In government, there is no institute, private institute for giving a metro. I think future they will develop. I think Hyderabad one institute is there. You check in internet. They are giving some 1-year courses in metro rail. But in engineering, IIT, NIT is not giving a specific subject for metro rail. Only IIT Kharagpur is running courses for high-speed railway. One MTech course is that. Remaining university is not started. I think nearby future they will start because everywhere, every government is, state government is developing metro rail on their own. Okay. Then waterways will be developed. After a river connection, it will be a good sector. The field what I told, no, it is good for mechanical engineer. Okay, you try to focus in any of this field. Okay, because this is the future of our global. Okay, this is a global requirement. Then shelter in construction also they go for alternative. Now there is a demand. There is a lot of scarcity in getting soils, bricks. So they want to go for alternate solution. Okay. Now you can see now various buildings they are doing with a low cost budget. Okay. Using truss structure is coming. Now factories are not built with a civil building. Instead they go for a mechanical structures. You develop this field. Then disaster, you develop your knowledge in disaster handling. Some of the item I listed, material handling, cranes, crane handling, firefighting. These are all going to be a big field in future because disaster is a very, very important because now Corona is our biggest disaster now. We are facing a biggest challenge to deal those disaster. So disaster will come in any way. So we should be ready to handle those disasters. Okay. You try to involve in this field. Okay. This will be the future. Not only future, this will be important to all of us. Okay. Doing agriculture is a base for our life. Shelter is base for our life. A good water is a base for life. Without phone, we can live. But without this, we cannot live. No. So we need a survival. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Anything else? Any questions from me?
Okay, thank you, sir. Any student to
thank you.
give you feedback?
Thank you very much, sir, for giving your valuable time with us. We have gained more information about the government sector jobs as well as business of point of view. Also, we get motivated by your wonderful speech in this platform along with your experience. Once again, thank you for your participation in this webinar. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome.
Any other student?
Hello, sir. I am Raghuram from second year, sir.
Soluba.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for conducting this class, sir. It's very useful how the government exam has been conducted for the engineers. It's very useful, Mr. Thank you, sir. It's useful for my future, sir. Thank you. And I say sincere thanks to my college principal, sir, and our mechanical department HOD, sir, and our batch coordinator, Ma'am Mandaguli, ma'am, for conducting this opportunity and this class. Thank you.
Okay. யார் क्वेश्चन கேட்கலையாப்பா டவுட் இல்லையா
நோ டவுட் சார்
ஓகேப்பா நிறைய பாருங்க நெட்ல எல்லாமே கிடைக்கும் you will get okay
sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Vote of thanks. I feel very much privileged to deliver vote of thanks. I thank our chief guest for his wonderful section and various idea enlightening our student about their future career. Thank you, sir. I thank our respected principal, Dr. S. Sendil, sir, and below Dean and HOD, Dr. Rajappan, sir, for their encouragement and motivation to conduct this program. I thank our program coordinators, Dr. X. Vandarapalli ma'am and K. Chandrasekhar sir, and also thank all faculty member and participant for gracing the program. Thank you one and all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, welcome. From my side, I want to thank Milam College team, management, mechanical engineers, HODs, coordinators, my dear